Agonists activate a receptor, in this case, the student's learning potential. Think of qualified teachers who can effectively impart knowledge. Full agonist, the expert teacher. This is the ideal teacher, profoundly knowledgeable and passionate about their subject. They fully engage students, maximizing learning. They're like a master key that perfectly unlocks the student's potential. Maximum effect, partial agonist, the competent teacher. This teacher is qualified but not an expert. They can teach the material, but their instruction may lack depth or inspiration. They activate learning, but not to the same extent as the expert. Like a slightly worn key that can open the lock, but not as smoothly or fully. Submaximal effect. Antagonists block the receptor, the student's learning. Think of a person from the administration or management. They're essential to the school, but they don't directly teach. They interact with the classroom environment but don't stimulate learning. They're like a key that doesn't fit and blocks the real key, the teacher, from opening the lock, student learning. No direct effect on learning, can even hinder it if disruptive. Partial agonists, this teacher is qualified and an expert, but in a different subject. They might fill in temporarily. They have teaching skills, but lack specific subject knowledge. They can partially activate learning but not as effectively as a subject matter expert. They're like a key that fits the lock a little bit, allowing it to turn somewhat, but not fully. Limited effect, can even prevent a true expert, full agonist, from teaching if they occupy the classroom. Inverse agonists, this is the trickiest one. Think of the PET teacher example. PET is good, but not during core subject time. The PET teacher is qualified, like an agonist, but their activity, PET, is misplaced. It actively hinders the student's academic progress in core subjects. It's not just a neutral situation, like an antagonist, it's actively detrimental. They're like a key that turns the lock in the wrong direction, actively decreasing the desired outcome, core subject learning. Opposite effect of what is desired. Agonists, turn the learning on, fully or partially. Antagonists, block learning. Partial agonists, partially turn learning on, and can also block a full agonist. Inverse agonists, actively turn learning off or even decrease it.